just booked a flight to Jordan and then going on to Egypt. But I saw a deal, £25 to get to the capital of Jordan with a 2-hour wait in Austria. 25 quid, bargain. Gonna get that booked and go to Jordan. See what happens from there. It's northern Jordan. Epic scenery. This leads down to the Dead Sea. Where are we going? It's Mount Nebo. And some people still live on these barren mountains, eke out a living. It's a very difficult life. Find people who know where the locals go and make your way down steadily. There are paths and areas where you can get down, because most of the places to going to the Dead Sea, you have to go to a hotel or spa, and the range from $30 Jordanian dollars to about 100. It's really, really expensive.
If you want food, put your hand under the water and like this, like this. Do it like this, to the right, go to the left. This feels really, really weird.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I can't wait to get in.
It's like I don't have to work.
In the middle of the desert. What's really quite weird is we're about 200 and odd metres below sea level. So those mountains right up there is actually probably sea level. That's mind blowing. I stopped at a place going up Nabia Road, which is very long and takes you from below 250 metres below sea level to about 600 and odd above. It's breathtakingly beautiful. Wow. Holy shit. How beautiful that is. And the roads are excellent to drive on. Look how good the roads are, and then look at the views. Look at that. Through Petra, on our way. The first stop is the Treasury. It's well worth coming early. There's very few visitors, but we could see there were at least 20 or 30 coaches just pulling up as we got here. If you can get here at 6 o'clock and quickly just get your ticket and get down here, walk down here, and you just start to see glimpses of the Treasury. And walking down, then this majestic carving just opens up. It's some beauty even a camera can't portray.
Welcome Petra. The temple here, its name is the Treasury. So there was people visit to pray all the world. So the state in the middle, they was believe about the God is statey, and the state is different. They mean every country they have his own God, or own state, you know what they mean. Everything in the Treasury there meaning. Like the eagle in the top, 4 seasons in the ears.
Welcome.
Parce que les photos qu'il a faites, elles sont toutes achetées. On n'a pas eu les
Good one.
Do you live here?
Yeah, I live better here.
Do you sleep here?
Yes.
No, thank you.
All my life here, my friend. I work all my life never go school, but I have 20 language from tourist.
A good life?
It's well hard life, but it's amazing, you know.
Everywhere you look, the Nabateans were pretty bloody clever people. They were a massive city, were the main route around the world for frankincense and myrrh. And everywhere you look, you see man carving rock, and that have used hand tools. It must have been on our way to the monastery. There's just everywhere you look, it's history. We're about half an hour's walk maybe from the treasury, and still about another half an hour or so to the monastery. This is the monastery at the end of the trail, and yeah, it is quite a hike, to be honest. My friend who came with me, Adam, is totally... How do you feel after that walk?
Tired.
He had to sit down about 15 times for him. Yeah, it is. It's certainly on a grander scale, isn't it? It was well worth the hike. There's a well-trodden track through Petra, but there's loads of little side roads where you can go. You can experience all this, and there's generally just no one about. Looks like someone who lives up there. This is the difference between coming at 6 o'clock in the morning and coming at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This place is rammed packed now, where before we had quite a lot of it to ourselves. And also, after walking for 8 hours, my feet are in bits. Wadi Rum. Everything I dreamed it would be. Just got to Wadi Rum, a place called Ubaid's Bedouin Life. And then this is our accommodation. Which is quite posh. Bedouin culture where you're always greeted with a smile and people are happy to see you, and it's really welcoming and relaxing. Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Well, there you can see just Nice welcoming fire. Always a coffee or a cup of tea ready for any guests that come.
Welcome, welcome. أهلا وسهلا يا مرحبا يا هلا.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
I can't do that.
You don't?
What does it mean?
When you say hello, I reply to you. Welcome.
Okay.
Yeah. We say Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum assalam.
Alaikum salam is
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
a reply to hello.
Yes. Yes.
This is where they cook dinner. How long will that be in there for?
1 hour.
1 hour?
1 hour.
And then perfect. And then that'll they take the hot coals out. Then it's really hot in there.
Smoke in it.
So dinner is now cooked. Okay. That's television. You'd be salivating. All cooked underground. Big meal. So there's 1, 2, 3, and me. And for camera, what's your name, sir?
Erin,
Erin? From?
Ribble Valley.
Ribble Valley. All this way to meet some Yorkshire folk.
Not Burnley, officially.
Oh, Lancashire folk. Name, please?
Liam.
Where are you from?
Leicester.
Unlucky.
Someone's going to be.
You have to.
Thank you, Mohammed. It looks beautiful. In a 4x4 Jeep. Going through Wadi Rum. We've just been sand surfing. It was quite an experience, wasn't it, Adam?
Yeah, man. Not very good though.
Well,
Not as good as you. That was the sand surfing trip here.
getting up the hill, the toughest part by far. We've just arrived when quite a few tourists have arrived. So as you go in the Jeep, they have quite a few stop-offs. You can go on a camel ride if you want. But the reason we stopped is they can just about see it on the wall.
The writing is like hieroglyphs.
He just said it was, what, Nabatean?
Yeah, it's Nabatean, but
Nabatean and about 2,000 years old.
Nabateans didn't have a written language then.
Well, I presume that's why. Maybe the camels mean the distance or something.
Yeah, well that's just saying what this way, I think.
Yeah, but it also tells you where to, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, Muhammad said. Look at that. Baby camel. I don't know what to call a baby camel. Foal, is it? I don't know.
It's amazing that 2,000 years. The elements.
Yeah, but the main corrosive one is pollution, isn't it?
What's it there?
Some of the wild camels about. Yeah, these look quite young, these ones, don't they?
There's no double hub ones. They get the double hub ones because they're comfy.
Or maybe they're just letting all the young run free. Yeah. Like enjoyed your childhood. Adulthood sucks.
Did you bang up top then? Or did you just see your camera?
No, I banged on top.
Did you?
When I bang on top, it slows down for us.
I didn't even see you bang up top.
Because otherwise it's just unusable footage. Like this probably. Being told that this place is where Lawrence of Arabia made his home when he spent a long extended period of time in Wadi Rum. This was like his, and it was slightly, it was a cave and then he built up around it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? We've just come down there, which was a little scarier than I probably should admit, but right up there. On the top. Don't look too safe, but I'm sure it is. In a bit of a sandstorm, and it's quite painful on the back of your legs. I can't face the wind because it just scratched the camera to hell. Vastness and Wadi Rum. It's a bit of there's been a few really short and localised sandstorms. You just see some of them on the horizon. This was my room last night. It's basically slept in a cave. I have to do some washing. And then the best part, this is Corker. That was my view to wake up. So I woke up with that view from my window. How cool is that? Just made it to Aqaba. It is warm. It's a very modern city. We were hoping to catch a boat today to Egypt, but it goes at 10 o'clock this morning. I didn't get here about 11. So we're going to book into a hotel sometime and then just stay here the night, hoping to find an office where we can buy tickets from, but so far no luck. But we know there's one in Aqaba city centre where we are. Finally made the ferry in Aqaba, going to Taba.